Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we're streaming here. We're not the best at live streaming because we haven't done much, so hopefully this works.
Let us know if you can see us and hear us.
Yep. Let's see if we've got this working or not. I've got nothing yet. And oh, I hear. There we go. I hear us, so I think we're live. Okay.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to our 1 million subscriber giveaway and our unboxing of the gold play button here. So thanks for joining us. And if you are in the chat, make sure to leave a comment with your name and where you're from so we can see where everybody is. This is my wife, Katrina, by the way, for those of you who don't know her. And she's helping me out with making sure we keep on track of all of this and moderating and all that fun stuff. So this is like a lot of technology going on here to try to make this work. So hopefully this goes well and we can see everybody and everything. So thanks for all the kind comments in the chat. And I think we've got, let me just check some settings real quick because I want to make sure. I think it might be set right now to where only subscribers can comment, but I wanted to make sure everybody can comment. Let me see if it'll let me change that or not. And again, this is not, we don't do a lot of live streams, so this is definitely a little, going to be a little patchy for us, but we'll do our best here. And customization, let's see. Anyone, here we go, save. Let's see if that works. Hopefully that makes it so that anybody can post and can chat here. So feel free to, if it didn't let you before, hopefully it will now. And yeah.
Go ahead and subscribe while you're at it.
Or you can subscribe too, and that'll guarantee that you can. So thanks guys, thanks for all the congratulations, we appreciate it. I don't have a very specific schedule for this, but I want to go over a couple of things, a couple of housekeeping things. Number one, we have lots of fun stuff to give away, and I'm lazy. You guys may know that about me, but I didn't work with a bunch of sponsors to try to find some different cool stuff to give away. What I decided to do is to buy everything myself that we're going to give to you guys, and I wanted to give you all of my favorite things. This is that an Oprah Winfrey thing?
Yeah.
Favorite things?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So taking a page out of her book then.
Basically like Oprah.
Pretty much like
pretty
Oprah.
much.
You get a fastback, and you get a fast. It's not quite a car, but we'll have some fun with it. So we are going to basically take all of the things that I love around the shop, and we're going to give some of those away. And they're not things, I'm not giving you my used ones, you'll get a new one. And we're not going to be shipping anything from here. We're going to buy you brand new stuff we're going to order online and have it shipped to you. That's the way we're going to do this. Make sure to check out the instructions at the bottom of your screen. In order to enter to win, we will do a couple, we'll pull from the chat itself, which gets a little complicated in terms of back and forth and that kind of stuff. I've done ones before and then I never hear from the people, oddly. So we'll figure that out. But we will take a look. Oh, there's a channel supporter, one of my lifelong supporters, Big Brother York. Thanks for joining, York.
Hello, York.
And we will basically send this out to you so you qualify in order to actually be part of this. Just follow those instructions. You want to send an email with a screenshot, could be from your phone or your computer or your tablet or whatever you're on, or even your TV, and show that go to our channel page and just show that you're subscribed to us. Email that over to us, and again, you can do that on your phone or your computer, whatever you want, whatever's convenient, and email to info@learntodiy.com, and when you do that, you'll get entered into the drawing. And so and then you'll monitor those and we'll keep track, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're totally prepared. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, totally. So we will also have a little random number generator that we'll use, and basically as people get added to that list, we'll do a random number from 1 to however many people are on that list, and then we'll pick whatever number. So we'll just go in order that they emailed us. And so if it picks number 27 and you're number 27 on that list, then we'll reach out to you with how to win. We'll tell you that you won. Try to keep track of when that is if you win. Just write down the timestamp or what time it is in your time zone at least, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we're definitely new to the giveaway side of things and trying to figure all that out. So please be patient with us. We did put together some contest rules if that helps. But yeah, we're excited to give away some stuff. Wanted to, first of all, welcome everybody. We got people from all over the place here, and we're excited to see people from everywhere. And I realize that this is not the most convenient time for every time zone, so we do our best there. And we're pretty much, I can't remember the numbers right now. What do we say? About 60% viewership in the United States right now. So about 40% of the people that watch are actually outside the US, which is kind of crazy. So we're excited to have everybody here. And again, thank you for all the kind words in the comments. Really appreciate that. I don't know if let's talk about the second thing, make Nils fat. So I've lost some weight recently, and it's your opportunity now to help me put it back on. We have Dunford donuts back here. For those of you who don't know what Dunford donuts are, first of all, I'm sorry, because these are a wonderful, wonderful thing, and these are super chocolatey donuts. So they're thick, like heavy cake-like chocolate donuts with, would you call it like a ganache kind of thing?
Chocolate ganache frosting all the way around.
Chocolate ganache frosting, yeah.
Yeah.
So
they're amazing.
They're amazing, and they're heavy. This box, like it weighs quite a bit. So this is just a dozen.
It's 50 ounces.
50 ounces. What is that in pounds? I have no idea.
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh, well, it says right there. Good job on that math. You shouldn't have pointed.
I'm just a math genius.
We're actually both mathematically challenged, so this is,
How dare you?
Okay, I'm mathematically challenged. She's a math genius.
Clearly.
And so we got 3 pounds of donuts here as an opportunity. So we are trying to, so what we'll do is any donations we get over $5 in the super chat there, you can click the little dollar signs there. I actually don't know exactly how that works, but you can click on that, and I will eat a quarter of a donut for every donation we get. I can't eat all these, that's the thing. I've actually done eating challenges before, and one of the times, not like real ones, but like with my friends, and one of them was a dozen of these, and one of my buddies, Scott, managed to complete the whole dozen. The second runner-up got 7 donuts, and I think I was at 6 or 7, I don't recall. This was a long time ago. So there's no way I can do that, but hopefully...
But maybe if there's enough donations,
maybe, we'll see. Anyway,
just kidding. Kind of.
We are super grateful. We've got some fun stuff to give away. Should we tease some of that? Some of the stuff we're giving away. So and again, this is literally other than the last couple of prizes, all things that I use on a regular basis, and that I have found to be the best tools out there, and my favorite tools that I get and use the most. So let's take a look. 1,000 calories. Oh no, 10,000 calories. Yeah, I don't know how many calories that is. Does it say on there?
Yes.
Oh, it probably does. That's good.
Let's see. So per 1/2 donut, it's 220 calories.
So 440 times 12.
So it says per donut 450.
Oh, 450 times 12.
I don't know how that works. You
I'm
gain
not
10 pounds.
I'm not good at math.
Or 10,
that doesn't
10 calories.
add up to me. Anyway.
It's fine.
Oh man, there's the first one. All right. I'm gonna butcher the name here.
Ooh, $6. Woohoo! Thank you.
Locks.
Salmon locks. Salmon.
There's an M in there. Another M. Yeah. Anyway, thank you. $6. All right. That means we gotta get. We gotta get cutting. This is gonna be fun. James Graby will have some Cokes, Nils. Yes, I do love my Cokes. I do have a rule about my sodas, which I don't think really applies with the 0-calorie stuff, but I try never to drink soda before 11 a.m. It's silly, but that's what it is. So I don't know.
You don't think you could make an exception for
I could make an exception,
I
yes.
think you probably could.
Well, I don't have one handy.
Anyway,
here's work that out.
Here's this for you.
All right, first quarter donut going in. There's a buddy of mine, Jeff, who runs a channel called Home Renovision DIY, and he does live streams, and every time someone donates, he takes a drink, and so he ends up getting a little sloshy by the end of the live stream, but I don't drink, so this is as close as we're gonna get here.
All right, should we talk about the shirts while you're eating?
I think you're gonna have to do a lot of talking if I'm eating donuts.
Okay. All right, well, here's some of the merch from our store. I only measure once. It's a joke, haha, see.
just want to make sure you guys see, I don't think a lot of people even notice. There's no E on measure because it got cut off. The rest of the tape measure got cut off. There's cut marks through here. It's just for fun. You should measure more than once, but yes. If you don't, that's what happens.
When he wears this shirt in public, sometimes people say, I don't get it. But welcome,
by the way, welcome Jorge Luis Salazar, who is a channel supporter. So
welcome.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel.
I have enough power tools, said no one ever.
Yep. That's a classic.
This is a classic.
Whoever says that, that t-shirt is really old.
It is. Yeah. This was pre-red.
Oh man, full Coke from Imago XX. Okay. Right. Thank you, Imago XX. All right. We're gonna have to do a little. Why don't you keep going through that? I'll go grab it.
Well, I can go.
But you're way better looking. I think
everybody wants to see you, not me.
We want to see you.
Must have power tools. This is a Homer Simpson reference where what does he say?
He says forbidden donut.
Forbidden donut. Anyway, it seems like something that Homer Simpson would say. Must have forbidden donut, must have power tools. And safety first, because I like my fingers and I like seeing. This is kind of an old one as well. It's a little worn out, but I think it's still in the store. We wouldn't send you an old shirt, we'd send you a new shirt. And then we have the classic minimalist, just a little logo here on the sleeve. So you can be proud, but maybe not loud. And then really any item in the merch store that tickles your fancy, we would be happy to go ahead and send. All right. Thanks everybody. Thanks for being here, and thanks for showing up on our last live stream, which was, I don't know, probably three or 4 years ago. I think there were 17 people on it, and it was fun still, but a little slower. So thank you for being here. And we'll see if Nils comes back with some Cokes and how many he ends up chugging. I think Cokes are a little easier than donuts. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, we got another $10 donation.
Oh, okay.
From Chris C. in Golden, Colorado. 3? Thank you, Chris, and welcome.
How many donuts do I have to eat now?
So that's 3, I believe. 3 donations.
All right. So all right, I brought the fully leaded and the zero, which is what I drink mostly these days. That way I can have cancer instead of fat. So fantastic. I measure 3 times, but still worry. Love this channel.
Right? Thanks, Greg.
So how many?
Oh, Greg Callahan donated $4.99. Is he sparing? He's sparing you.
Is that a charity moment,
Thanks, Greg. What a pal.
Greg. If you guys don't know the Callahans, Greg and his wife run Design to the Nines. They have an awesome channel teaching you all about how to basically make your house look good without spending a ton of money. So really cool stuff. So thank you, Greg. Greg's in Florida, and I brought some money too because I forgot that we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Not cash, but gift cards. All right, do I have to like eat the whole time? Am I gonna?
I don't know.
Do we get any emails yet? Any entrants from the
see.
Or entries, I guess you would say, from the.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we've got.
Oh, there's quite a few.
Oh my! I need to be checking these. Okay.
Yep. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start
Less donut focusing, more email focusing.
Well, we're gonna have to do both as best we can. All right, here we go. Now, at the moment at least, I love Dunford donuts. So I don't know if I'll feel that way in like 20 minutes, but I think they're great. Actually, I don't know if I'll feel that way by the end of this donut, but we'll see.
Oh.
All right, let's start with some giveaways. We have a lot of stuff to give away, so. And on that note, we have to be punctual today because we're releasing our next video right at 10 o'clock our time, so at the end of the hour. And with that, we actually need to, we're doing a premiere, which means I'll watch along with you and we can chat in the comments and that kind of stuff. I don't usually do premieres, but I figure since everybody's going to be online for this, we might as well do this right after. Let me give you a little taste of what we're doing, and I forgot to grab the little tool. Sorry, and our little setup here is just an absolute mess because we're still moving into the garage, and there's just stuff everywhere because there's no furniture, there's no benches or cabinets or anything like that, so it's just like a full-on tornado in here. But this little guy, I wonder if you guys have seen this before. This is an electric air duster, and my brother-in-law Randy, who lives in Connecticut, well, he and my sister and their kids were over recently and showed us this. Oh man, we got to keep up on the donations too. You're good. You all look at this.
Okay.
We might have needed more people in here to help us with this, but we'll do our best. So this replaces the cans, the air duster cans with the red straws and stuff like that. And if you haven't seen one of these, which I had not, these are like kind of amazing. They're really awesome. It's like this little power tool that fits in your hand and creates insane wind, like to the effect of. Sorry if that was loud on the camera, but it's they're pretty powerful. So what I have here on the edge of your screen is this is my 100,000 subscriber silver play button, and you'll notice it looks way different from the current buttons because this thing is, I don't even know how many years old. So this has been out for a long time. In fact, so old. Oh, let's. Is
that 2018 or
something?
17?
I really don't know.
I don't remember either.
It's
been a minute.
It has. We're gonna try something here. I have another camera set up. Let's see if we can get this to work. And if I go here we go. By the way, if you want to see the mess behind us, I mean, there's just like we test a lot of tools, and so there's a lot there. But you can kind of see on there it says LEARN to DIY, and you can also see all this dust. Look at all that. There's just a ton of dust on this thing. This sits in our bedroom ledge, I guess, where it collects dust. But this is the old button. This is what they used to look like, and it has the name spelled differently because we didn't know what our channel name was.
Was that a donut burp?
It wasn't a burp. It was a nervous onstage swallow.
I thought it was a donut burp. Okay.
There might be donut burps coming though. So
we got another a $9.99 donation. I
gotta get eaten.
All right.
Maybe I should have said like eighth of a donut or something. We'll see. All right. Anyway, but check this out. Oh, I should put this back on. Hold on. I gotta show you this. This is like way cool. This is super dusty on top, so we're gonna put this on here.
So just in 3D asks, did they give you one at 500K, or do you have to wait till $1 million? Yes, you have to wait till $1 million.
Yeah.
The 100,000 is the
first
one, and then the next one is $1 million. It's quite a leap.
Yeah, it's a 10x, and then the next one is 10x again. It's the next one after that is 10 million, and that's the diamond, I want to say, play button. All right, check it out, guys. See all that dust on top? I don't know if this will get all of it because that's caked on there, but let's give it a try. Oh, there we go. Not bad. All right, so off goes the dust. That's the electric air duster. That's what my videos that's coming out at the end of the hour is about. Let me switch this back here. And they're pretty cool. I bought a bunch of them, tried them out, and I've been using them around the house for different things. They're pretty fun. I'm gonna keep eating donuts. We should probably figure out some giveaways, and I'm sorry, I'm mostly like leaving you in charge of that. So let me know when you're we got to pull up the random number generator thing too. So there we go. And yep, you can just put in your min max in there. I may or may not have been up till 2:35 this morning, setting up all the stuff and finding all the things because we knew what we were going to give away. We just needed to figure out some of that. So anyway. We fly by the seat of our pants. We make stuff work. So I'm going to keep eating donuts and talking. And then, again, for anybody joining us, there's some entry rules for the contest on the bottom of the screen. We've already gotten quite a few people entering to win. And you do have to be live on the present on the live stream in order to win this because we're going to call your name out. And then we also have the donation rally here. So I'm going to eat a quarter donut for every $5 or more that we get for a donation. And if you want to be kind like my friend Greg, then you can donate $4.99, and then I don't have to eat that one. So we'll do our best to keep track. I'm just going to keep eating.
Okay.
Let me know if you want to do that or if we want to open the gift next, or the button.
Well, should we ask the people?
All right. What do you guys want to see next? Do you want to start giving away stuff or open the gold play button? It's up to you. We're 20 minutes in right now. And I know there's a...
we did get another donation from Pineapple. No, we did not miss your donation. Sorry, things are moving a little quickly. Pineapple donated $20.
Oh, really?
Yes, thank you so much.
Pineapple and whatnots. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh man, $20. Thank you. That's awesome. And then welcome Roger Gage, channel supporter. Thanks for being here. We're trying to catch up on all this. I still, I don't know if I said it before. I think I did. Greg's message. I measured 3 times, but still worried. That should be a T-shirt. I measured 3 times, but still worried.
That's right.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks to, I don't know if we acknowledge Chris C. in Golden, Colorado, who made a $10 donation. Thanks so much for that. And then I think we're caught up at that point. So thank you guys. Did we already mention Ropa Swan?
I don't know if I mentioned them by name. But
thank you so much for that. All right. So I've got at least one comment here. Oh, we've got a couple of conflicting ones. A prize first, then a button. Then we have open the box. Depth mode. There's not an entry link. There's a you have to send an email with a picture, a screenshot showing that you're subscribed. Holy cow! Thank you, VFR Explorer. There's $50. Wow, thank you so much. And another couple bucks for a non-fattening donation from Arnie Carlson. Lisa Roth, $20. Lisa is my childhood best friend Nate's mom. Thanks, Lisa. You've always been so super supportive. Wow, thank you guys. We have a lot of donuts to eat. Okay, I'm glad I didn't say like a quarter donut per $5. That would be, I'd be here all day. All right, I don't think I'm going to get to it, but I'm going to do my best to keep eating.
I don't know that this was the best idea,
I know.
But you know, that's
which
okay.
version? Which not best idea? There's been several. But all right, let's open the thing, and we'll give you a second to get ready.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's see the gold play button here. I'm going to move my Cokes out of the way temporarily, but just to appease our donation on that one. Do I go fully leaded or 0? It's before 11. I got to go 0 before 11. So, all right. Bone apple tea. Thanks. Little sound effects and everything there for you. All right. I'm going to put on my my safety glasses because, you know, safety first. You show them the safety first shirt already?
I did, yes.
I don't wear that one much because I'm not so great at that, but...
Oh, don't say that. No, you're perfect at it.
We're perfect at it, I mean.
Perfect at it.
Okay, I'm wearing my shop shades. This is not a plug for my friend John Milwaukee, but I actually really do like his shades here. He has some... If you guys haven't seen John Milwaukee, he's got a pretty fun woodworking channel, and I love woodworking, which is what a lot of this space here is turning into. And he sent me over these shop shades with the custom box with my logo on it and all this stuff. So John's a stud. Thank you, John. All right, let's open this thing up. I'm trying to think of the best way to show this so you guys can see. And I've waited, by the way, I got to give myself props. I mean, how long has it been? It's been
a couple weeks.
Seven days, I think.
Was it last Saturday?
Or 8 days? I think it was last Friday that we got it, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been sitting here. We've had friends over. We've had our youth group over. And everybody's like, is that what I think it is?
Okay, hurry. We're running out of time.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm a talker. I know. Okay, here we go. Cutting the tape. I got to have my producer here keep us on track. And it looks like it's sealed over here. Never cut towards yourself. See if I make these mistakes.
Oh.
I may or may not have a pretty good gash on my forefinger right now from cutting toward myself not long ago. When I overlook the safety rules, they come to get me. All right, let's see this thing. Here we go. Well, I think we're gonna see a piece of paper or something first. Oh, yep, some black foam. I see gold.
Ooh, look at that.
This. All right, put
Got
that over there.
your letter.
Got my letter.
And whatever this is, card. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. It's the people that made the award, Society Awards.
Society Awards, nice job. Yay, it's spelled right. Okay, so I'll just read this real quick. For those of you familiar with our LDS culture, people read their mission letter openings and everybody's like, get to the fun part. Anyway, you did it. One mission, one channel, and one more thing. 1 million subscribers. Congratulations. You may have started with just a few viewers, but your voice, passion, and creativity have now touched the lives of people around the world. This isn't too long, don't worry. And the community you've built is enriched by the stories you've shared as you bring people together. They started a sentence out with "and" in the congratulations letter. Come on, YouTube. All right. To honor this milestone, we're proud to present you with the Gold Creator Award. We hope this special recognition will remind you how much you mean to so many. Every day you are redefining how content is created and watched, one voice and one video at a time. It's a privilege to be a part of your journey. We can't wait to see what you do next. Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. And this is like a nice, like linen paper. Very nice. All right.
Now it has donut
Probably
crumbs
has
on it.
Dumford donut on it, but yeah. Okay, guys, let me pop this thing out. Very nice letter. Appreciate that. I don't want to touch it. It's so pretty. Oh, looks like it's. Take that out first, and then that's got a little opening here. It's kind of heavy. Oh, recognize your team. That's you.
Yeah, get me a creator award.
That's right. You can have this one. We'll share.
Okay.
All right. So there it is. That's crazy, you guys. This has been a long time coming. I guess I don't need the glasses anymore. And that's pretty fun. There's going to be a little glare on it. So this one actually says "Learn to DIY."
See the heft.
See the heft?
Yeah.
It's a very pretty.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. That's a very pretty award there. And sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys with this, but it actually has the name spelled right. Presented to Learn to DIY for passing 1 million subscribers. YouTube. Very cool. It's like very, very shiny, very pretty. It's a big upgrade, I think, from. So now the silver play buttons look a lot like this, but I think they're slightly smaller. But otherwise, they're silver colored, but they look about the same. So this is the old one. But way cool. Thank you, guys. And sorry, I'm not keeping track of the, ready to collect dust is right. I'm not keeping track of the chat very well, so I apologize. Let's put this over where this other one was. If we can you move that donut for me?
Sure.
Thank you. And that goes in my mouth. And then that goes here. There we go. There it is. Okay. That's fun. That feels good to open that up and see that gold play button. That's way cool. So awesome. Thank you to all of you guys for making that possible. Obviously, that's 100% thanks to you guys. If you guys don't subscribe or view, then that doesn't happen. So we really appreciate it. We've got. I think your views count to me more than anything, as well as your comments. We get so many nice comments. We get all our judgy ones too, and that's fine. That's YouTube. But thank you for all the kind words and everything. You guys are awesome. I get to kind of do my dream job here. So let's see if we gotta start figuring out giveaway stuff, and I can help you with that.
Okay.
And I gotta eat more donuts.
All right. I've got the first name here in email. So if, let's see. I guess maybe just say the email name or the email address to confirm that.
Or both, I guess, right?
Yeah. Just okay. So our first.
Well, we've got to tell them what we're giving away.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's.
Whoa! What a catch!
Saved your life.
What a save. That's the.
That would have been great.
Yeah, that leg right there is what caused the movement.
Okay.
Congrats to Katrina for saving the gold play button within seconds of opening it. Wow.
All right.
That was a great catch.
Thanks.
Let's find another way to. Oh, we can use this to prop it up. Look. See John Malecki's custom Learn to DIY box coming in clutch. Let's put it back here, and then we'll just put this behind it. That way it can't go anywhere. I'll lean it a little so it doesn't. Does that work? Is that okay?
Sure.
You can scoot over this way if it helps. And I got to eat more donuts.
Okay, let's talk about what we're going to give away.
Okay, we're going to give away. We're going to start. Okay, so these going in order of value here. So the first giveaways aren't aren't that expensive. These are 15 bucks. This is the Milwaukee Fastback. This is probably, out of all the things that we're showing here today, what I use the most. This is, just to show you real briefly, it's a flip out knife, so it flips out like this and makes you feel like you're one of those cool kids from the 80s, you know, Bronx movies and stuff, like with your switchblade. This one's got a screwdriver, both Phillips and flathead, tucked in right here, which is really handy. And then it also has, most people don't recognize it, but it has storage for an extra blade inside. And then it also, the blade is super easy to change out by pushing a button on here, and then off you go. So a lot of you probably know this and are familiar with it, but this is a fantastic little tool here that I use probably every single day. It's got a bottle opener and some other stuff as well. So this is the Milwaukee Fastback. We're going to give away a few of these, and we will ship these directly to you. So who's our first winner?
So Sagar Patel.
Sagar Patel. So that's Patel4991@gmail. Or I don't know if we should.
Yeah, someone just said maybe don't say the email.
Yeah.
So that anyway.
I mean Patel4992@hotmail.com.
Okay, that's enough.
Anyway. Yeah, these are pretty awesome tools. So, good morning, Ava and Pip.
So Sagar, if you can send an email to the same email address that you did the entry to, and give us your shipping information.
Yep.
Then we'll get that off to you.
We'll get that out to you. And try to keep track as best you can. We're worried about, like, we've seen this happen before, unfortunately. Sometimes people pretend or spoof an email or try to pretend they're someone else. So that was at about 9:30 or 9:31 we'll say that we did that. So make sure to include that in there as well. So thank you, Sagar. And do we have another one we can do?
Yep. Let's see. Okay. Scott Luster.
Scott Luster. Okay. Scott, thank you. And we've got your email here and your entry. And so we will be sending you, if you'll send us your information, we'll send you a Milwaukee Fastback as well. Congrats, Scott. And we'll send that out to you. I put in here up to 30 days. It shouldn't take anywhere near that long, but I wanted to give myself a little leeway in case the shipping is slow or something like that. But all these products are available and in stock, so we should be able to ship these all out to you just about right away. Should we do our third one for the Fastback? We're doing 3 Fastbacks to start things off.
Okay. Joe Lohengruber.
All right. Joe Lohengruber, thanks for entering, and we'll send out a Fastback to you as well while I cut up more donuts. I'm only 4 in so far. I don't know how many I have to do at this point, but we'll keep going just to make sure we're ready. Okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't give you a preview of the other stuff we're giving away. So we've got our shirts. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You can do a note on here if it's easier.
Thanks.
I know. I always try to get her to do more tech stuff, and she has her way of doing things. So you guys have no idea what that's like, do you? I'm like all digital all the time. You are digital.
This is not like a chisel and a tablet.
You're right. Okay, so all right. Here's some of the other things we're going to be giving away. Let's just walk through this so you guys can see what you're in for here. Next up, one of the things I use all the time is my Klein 11-in-1. This is great for everything, but I use it a ton for electrical work. This has your Phillips, your flatheads, and all that kind of stuff, but on the other end of it, and it has hex drivers in it too, which is really cool. But one of the things I use it for most is on the other end. It has your square drive or your Robertson's number 1 and 2. That looks like a Robertson, not a square to me, because I believe Robertson has a little taper on it. Anyways, I digress. So it has a number 1 and a number 2, which I use a ton for all electrical work, and that's all built in. It's got an insulated handle. It's handy. It's hefty, but not too hefty, so pretty great. So that's one I'm going to, we're going to give away, we're just going to try to move fast. So we'll give away one of these, and then next up after that is, I love this thing. My goodness, you guys have seen me use this in my videos probably. This is the Knipex, and yes, that's how you pronounce it. I've looked a lot. I've been to Germany recently to confirm. I didn't go to confirm, but while I was there. This is the universal wire stripper. It looks kind of cheap, but it's fantastic. It's worked perfectly for me, fully adjustable, and you can grab like a 8-gauge wire or a 22-gauge wire, and it's gonna just strip off the end to whatever depth you set, and it works great. So if you haven't used one of these, they're awesome. The alternative is, let's see if I've got one here. Oh, I've got a few. So while I'm not giving these away, because I think this is the cream of the crop right here, there's cheaper ones, like I've got this old one here that does the same thing. I've had one like this for years and years and years. And then we have the more traditional universal wire strippers like this. So these are just fun, great tools to have around for any electrical work at all. So let's give away a Knipex.
Okay.
These ones are about 48 bucks. They're really expensive for what they are, but they're awesome and they work every bit as you would hope they do. So.
Okay, Mark Crippen.
Mark Crippen, you just won some Knipex universal wire strippers, and we'll ship a new set of those out to you. So make sure to send us, Mark, your information. Send us your shipping address where you want that sent to, and we'll get that sent your way.
Okay.
And then, oh wait, did we give away? We haven't given away this, or did we give away this already? We didn't.
No.
Okay. All right, Mark, we let you skip the line. You got the wire strippers, and then let's see who are we giving away the 11 in 1 Klein Tools screwdriver to?
Azael Carrillo.
Okay, Azael Carrillo, I think. Carrillo. Congrats, Azael. So if you'll send us your information, we'll get that. And yeah, these are such good tools. Whether you're winning any of these or not, these are ones I highly recommend. Just things that I use all the time and I just love. And our next one is another one that I absolutely think is the best. So I'm still, there's a lot about multimeters that I don't know. So hopefully you guys are familiar with the multimeter. Just a little tester with a couple of probes and lets you determine all kinds of stuff. You can determine voltage and temperature and ohms and amperage and all kinds of stuff with this. And this particular one from Klein is by far the best one. I've had, I think, 4 of them now. And this one costs a little bit more. This one is $77, but it is a fantastic one. It's got a nice kickstand on the back for setting it up whenever you're working. It's got temperature readings, it does thermometers, it has all of your amperages, it has, pardon me, I'm getting all the Coke bubbles coming. It has even some form of decibel thing, which I haven't really used. It has all kinds of little goodies and meters and stuff like that in here. But my favorite thing, honestly, is that 1, it's easy to use. You have a universal 0 to 1,000 volt meter on here. And then 2, it's got the nice big backlit screen that's just super easy to read. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is if I'm using a multimeter and it's got some tiny screen that I'm trying to test and look at it at the same time. Not an issue with this one. So let's give away a Klein multimeter here.
Okay, Scott and Cher Harvey.
Scott and Cher Harvey. All right. Excellent. Congrats, Scott and Cher. And then thank you to, just scrolled up, Don J for another donation. I will keep eating donuts here and fattening up as best I can. All right. Another quarter donut down the hatch here.
Woo!
All right. Gift card.
Okay. All right. Our next prize is not cash. That's not allowed. But Home Depot. Mm-hmm. We do love our Home Depot. Anyway, $100 gift card to Home Depot. So.
And we're gonna do 3 of these.
We're gonna do 3 of these. Okay. So the first one, Sophia C.
Sophia C. So if you're on here, send us in your shipping information. Reply to the same email that you sent earlier, and then send us your shipping address, and we'll get you a $100 gift card to Home Depot. We'll send that off to you. Which I can't remember. I don't know if you can buy those at Home Depot. I feel like you have to buy them somewhere else, or maybe online you can get them.
Maybe online. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It seems kind of silly that you wouldn't be able to buy a Home Depot gift card at Home Depot.
It's like Taco Bell.
You
can't buy a Taco Bell gift card at Taco Bell. It's
a real tragedy.
It's pretty silly.
Yep.
All right.
All right, somebody just said it's not fattening up, it's bulk. So I'm bulking
That's
here.
right. Home Depot, Evil Genius says Home Depot is my toy store.
Absolutely. I've actually seen
agreed.
bumper stickers that say that. Have you seen those?
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I probably ought to get one. Or one that says follow me to Home Depot, because that's where I go a lot.
That is very true. All right, next gift card, Blake Warlow.
Blake Warlow, $100 Home Depot gift card for you. So thank you, Blake. And we'll do, and make sure to send in your email address, or sorry, your shipping address, reply to your email.
Yes, please.
And then, all right, where doers get more done, nice. Sorry, I gotta keep track of the, I gotta do a better job at watching the chat here. And again, thanks for the donations, everybody, for the donuts and everything. And I'm still very much enjoying the donuts, one and half.
Probably a little less than you normally would.
Well, so far so good.
During in this scenario, but
maybe because I have to talk to.
Because you're a little distracted.
Yep. But Done for Donuts are fantastic. So thanks for allowing me to eat these donuts.
Okay, and then our third gift card, Ed Mashiozek. I'd probably killed that, so I apologize if I said that wrong. Ed, go ahead and send your email or send.
Oh, I want to try this one. I don't know. I wish we could get your audio, Ed, but it's Maciozek. Machosik is what I'm going to go with. So, oh, there's another. Holy crap! Thank you, York.
York.
That's my brother. Plus 2 donuts, bro. I'll help you eat them next time we hang out. All right. Thank you, York. I'll eat at least quarters in your behalf here. So, my brother York's always been very supportive. All my family has. I have a great family. All right. Thank you, guys.
What's next?
Next is we're moving on up fast here to possibly my favorite tool of all time. Oh no, sorry, not yet. We're not there yet. Okay, next one. I'll bet a lot of you guys haven't seen this one. I'm way excited. My neighbor, we get another one?
Thank you, General Jones, $10. Thank you.
Hate to see donuts go to waste. All right. Thank you, General Jones. Appreciate it. This next one, my neighbor showed me. My neighbor Reg, who's a good friend, and
Brian's on here. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Brother-in-law.
That's my brother-in-law.
Best brother-in-law.
Out in California. You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
Well, we have great brothers-in-law.
I know. They're all my best brother-in-law.
All right.
So York's my best brother-in-law.
Yeah, you have a lot of brothers-in-law.
Grove's my best brother-in-law.
I have a lot of brothers-in-law. We each come from families of 6 kids, so we have a lot of in-laws.
Four brothers.
And 4 brothers, yeah. All right, I'm trying to figure out how to show this to you guys because it's big. Ugh. I'm curious if any of you guys. Oh, this is plugged in and it's in the way. It's snagged. Curious if you guys know what this is. Obviously, it's a shop vac. You can tell by the form factor here. But have you guys seen the Stealth Sonic shop vacs? And I'm just going to put this down now because this thing's heavy. But this, and I probably should have emptied it before I showed it. But mine is dirty, and mine is used because I use it all the time. It's fantastic. And the thing with Stealth Sonic is it's made by Dewalt, and it's quiet. In fact, I left it plugged in so I could show you this. Check this out. So it's on fully right now. It has fantastic suction, and it actually doesn't make any difference, like as far as conversation. It makes a difference, I guess. But
is it a wet dry?
It's a wet dry vac. Yep, this is a 12-gallon wet dry vac that is probably 50% or more quieter than regular shop vacs. Why am I out of breath? It's the donuts, you know. Anyway,
it's everything.
Lifting the shop vac has got me out of breath.
A little stressful. Okay.
So it's pretty awesome, and this one's valued at $119 at Lowe's. You can't get them at Home Depot, and they're twice as much on Amazon. So are we ready for this one? Mm-hmm. What do we have?
Andy Broom.
Andy Broom. We're going to send you a 12-gallon wet dry vac from Dewalt, and that's the Stealth Sonic super quiet thing. So if you guys have shop vacs and you're annoyed with how loud they are, then, pardon me, more Coke bubbles. Check that out. They are pretty awesome. Like, I was super surprised at how good it was. So.
See, Brian says I'm his favorite sister-in-law.
Oh, well.
He said, thanks, Katrina.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
All right, another swig. I don't know where I'm at the donuts. So I'm just going to keep eating. All right, let's see. So we have the next thing after the Stealth Sonic is the one I was grabbing earlier. Most of you guys, if you've watched my videos, have seen this guy before. This is the Milwaukee M12 Fuel Surge impact driver. So mine's got a little accessory on here. This is a Nolster, which I don't have, I don't even remember where you get those, so don't mind that, but which they are really cool, by the way. I use this little Nolster thing to build this entire garage. I use this tool in specific. So this is an M12, so it's got these nice compact little batteries that I can sometimes manage to pull out of the handle, and they last a really long time. The Surge means that it's way quieter. It's a pneumatic impact driver, which means it has some oil, I guess, in there or something like that, that makes it a lot quieter, and it's just about half as loud as a traditional impact driver, but just as powerful, if not more so. And so I love this little tool. I use this so much. I use it for things I probably shouldn't use it for, like when you could just grab a drill, I'll grab one of these instead. But they're great, and so we're gonna give away one of these as well. These are valued out at $180. I've got on here that I don't know if we have time. Let me see how many we have left. Yeah, we have time. Can we do 3 of these?
Sure.
Can we give away 3?
Yep.
These are so cool. I want you guys to have these. They're awesome. If you don't have one already, pick one up. These are so nice. And you can get them in a little kit with the drill and driver. I've got the drill right here, actually. No, that's a different one. This is the combo drill driver one. And I don't know if I have the... Oh, now it's going to fall. I don't know if I have the driver kicking around here. I have lots of other, or the drill, I mean. Anyway, they're about this size too, just this nice little M12. So these are pretty awesome. If you don't have one of these, definitely worth checking out. Again, it's 180 bucks. I'm shipping this out with the battery and the charger too. I think it's 150 maybe without the battery and charger. And you always save money when you, save money when you take care of or get the batteries at the same time. But all right.
Okay, so we've got
Katrina's killing it. Thank you for
2 here.
doing all this. Okay, so first winner for the M12 Fuel Surge driver is Ernest Chew. So Ernest Chew, C-H-E-W. If you're on here, just reply to the email here with your shipping address, and we'll make sure to ship one of these out to you with the battery and the charger. And then our next winner is Lacey Lund. I know Lacey. So I used to work with her, so if that's the same person, congrats, Lacey, and we will send you also the M12 Surge. So, and then last one is Richard Surber, S-U-R-B-E-R, and Richard, congrats, you just won one as well. So there's a few of those we'll give away, and again, make sure that you're sending us you're replying to your email where you entered, and send us your shipping address so we can get these all out to you. Katrina's keeping track of everything. Thank you, you're doing awesome. And then, okay, so thank you again also for all the kind comments. I'm just trying to catch up here a little bit. And yeah, NeoGX says those look nice compared to the Big Brother version of it. I do have the full-size version of these too, and they are pretty great. But I love, this thing fits in your hand so nice. It fits in tight spots. It's like, yeah.
This made you convert.
Yeah, no, she's right. I was a rigid guy, and when I got one of these, I became a Milwaukee guy in a lot of ways. I still like all the brands. I don't think there's any brand that's like bad. Well, there are probably some, but these are all great tools. So I use, as you can see, some of everything. I love Bosch and Dewalt and you name it, but Milwaukee's got some really great stuff going on, so I may be a little biased towards them because my experience has been so positive with them. They've never sponsored me or anything. It's just like good stuff. All right, so, and again, thank you for all the kind words in the comments. I appreciate it. And Evil Genius and I are the same person. Nice. Okay. Okay. So next up we have okay, this is a fun one. Another one, like a discovery that I made somewhat recently that I wish I had a lot longer because they're so good. And it's another vacuum, but it's totally different. This is the Milwaukee packout vacuum, And this thing is awesome because I think it's a 2-gallon, 2.5 gallon. This is also a wet dry vac, but it's compact. It opens up and it has storage inside here. I don't know what I did with the little narrow nozzle here, but you've got your battery right here that runs the whole thing. So this is completely cordless, and battery goes in. If you can do that while on camera, there we go. That one has a little charge at least. We've got some different attachments inside here, and then you can open this thing up, and then the hose tucks away like this, which I think is also really handy. So it just tucks away inside the machine itself. And then in here, I won't open it because I don't even know what's in here. There might be all kinds of stuff. But so all of your stuff gets stored in the 2.5 gallon bin in here. And then you've got 2 power settings. You've got the low and the high. Anyway, it's just great. I've become converted to the Milwaukee packout system because, again, just really well thought out, great stuff. So this thing is valued at $200, and we're gonna send one of these to one of you guys. By the way, one of the reasons I love this is because you can use it for all those places you don't normally enjoy lugging around a vacuum, like your car, cleaning out your car, it's awesome for that. And then just little messes around, so much easier than grabbing a whole shop vac or a plug-in vacuum of any sort. So there's my spiel on that. And again, none of this is sponsored, none of this was given to us. This is just stuff I really like, so hope you guys do too.
Thank you. Thank you everybody for supporting and watching, and anyway, it's
humbling.
It's very humbling.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, so thank you.
Okay, so
who's winning the vacuum?
Salmom.
Oh, that's the person who donated before. So SALMOMLOX. You have to tell us in the email how you pronounce that or how you want that pronounced. But thank you so much. So Salmon Locks, you won the packout vacuum, and you're gonna love it. Those things are awesome. Okay, love using those type of vacuums to unclog or unplug clogs in the AC drains. So useful. Have an old Dewalt left in the attic just for that. Perfect. Yeah, they are so great. Oh, for a boat too. Yep, I can see that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was my drill. Okay, it just fell in the pile of drills. So,
it's fine.
Yeah, awesome. And again, I was thinking about giving away some of this stuff, but I realized we need to give you guys new stuff, so we're doing that. All right, we've only got a few things left, and we need to hurry and get to those because it's almost 10 o'clock. So next up is not one I have here with me. We're going to give you a Ryobi 1 Plus 18-volt tool kit. This is a 6-tool combo kit. In fact, let me pull it up here so I can tell you what's in it. And if it'll let me, yep. Oh, opening the Home Depot app, asking me to send notifications because this is a new iPad. And I wonder if, yeah, I'm just going to show this to you. This is the ghetto way of doing it. There's probably a better techie way to do this, but for now, out of time necessity here, I'm going to show you on the iPhone the screen. So there we go. All right, so that's this right here, $299. This has got quite a few tools with it. Where's my pictures? There we go. Whoa, why is it dark? Anyway, you can see there's a drill, a driver, circular saw, reciprocating saw, multi-tool, LED light, some batteries, charger, and a bag. So it's a nice little set, especially if you're new. Another thing, if you've already got a lot of these tools, this would be a great one to give to someone who doesn't have a set of tools like this. So we're giving that one away next. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so this next one is for Max Tomazin. I'm not sure how you say your name, Max, but you just won a Ryobi 6-tool combo kit that we'll be sending off to you. So Max, make sure to reply to the email and we'll send that off to you to your shipping address. So that's another thing. I've used a lot of Ryobi tools. I have a lot of Ryobi tools, and they're Ryobi. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, they're pretty great, and hopefully you get some good use out of that. And all right, next is our final giveaway, you guys. Well, it's not our final one. We might have a few minutes. We'll give away some merch with our last few minutes here. So, okay, the last one's our big one. I'll open this one up. It's not gigantic or anything, but it's another. It's one of my favorite tool sets. I should have gotten this one out But let me just pull this up, if it'll let me, and it won't. Let me try pulling it up here, if it'll let me. Sorry guys, I'm trying to be prepared here, but I've got to drop a few, or let a few plates stop spinning here. Shoot. Let me try this way. I'm gonna try to open up a browser and get this going, but it's not copying just the URL, of course. Here we go. Okay, so this is, let me switch to this guy. It's totally smooth. There we go. Oh, I can't see what it sees now. Oh well.
This is what, well, it's a little delayed.
Yeah. All right, we'll find out. And oh, that's way delayed. Okay. All right, so hopefully you can see this on the screen here. This is the M18 Fuel 18-volt lithium-ion brushless cordless hammer drill and impact driver combo kit with batteries. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing up for you. Okay, so yeah, there's quite a delay on this. So this one is a pretty great kit, and that is one of the most powerful drills that you can get. I tested a bunch of these, and they're just all kinds of powerful and pretty great. So hopefully you enjoy that. Let me switch back to my regular view and turn off the iPhone camera. There we go. Okay, so that one's valued at $400. And I think, by the way, with some of these you might get a little bonus because some of these things are on sale right now and have an extra battery included or an extra little tool or something like that. So if that's the case, we'll send you that as well. And before we give that away, I just want to show you, here's one of them at least right here. I have the impact driver right there. So it's this guy right here. This is a full-size, mega powerful drill. If I'm not mistaken, the drill itself has 1,400 inch-pounds of torque, which is pretty impressive. And they're pretty awesome. So that one is going to be given to Dep Mode. So Depeche Mode type of thing, I'm guessing. So Dep Mode, you just won yourself a really awesome set of Milwaukee tools, a drill and driver, and everything that goes with that. So congrats, Dep Mode. Let's see. And for the question on the link to the air blower, yes. So the video that's coming out in 3 minutes has links to all of those, and so you can check that out. Sorry, anybody who did not win, but let's do we have any more that we can do for a few shirts? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna give away some of our merch, and we just pay we pay almost as much as you guys do on the shirts. By the way, we usually when someone buys a shirt, we end up making like sometimes $3, $2. We try not to mark them up.
They don't let us mark it at cost.
Yeah,
anyway.
we can't put it down to the same price we pay or that it costs. So yeah. Anyway, we'll put that in there. Also, for anybody interested in some of these products that we've shown today, I'll go back and change the description of this video to have all of the, I'll put the links in the description. They're not in there right now, but we'll add those in there so that you can check out those later if you want to come back to this video. And that should post pretty quickly, like within a few hours of today's live stream. So let's do our first giveaway to Christy Denny. So Christy Denny, C-H-R-I-S-T-Y. If you want to reply to the email with your shipping address, we'll let you pick out a shirt. In fact, yeah.
If you want to go to the merch store, that's it should be linked in the channel, and just tell us what you'd like and
yeah, which shirt you like, what size, all that
sizes
kind
and
of
colors
stuff.
And all that. Just we'll get that.
And if we don't get that from you, we'll reply and ask you for that. So yeah, and let's see, we've only got about 50 seconds. Can we do one more?
Yep.
Okay, so Donovan Jacobs, you'll also reply, we'll send you off a shirt of your choice.
And Patrick Gross.
And we'll send you off that as well. So that's me, thanks. I'm not sure which one that was, but Millie Vine. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We owe all of the great things that we've had in this career of YouTube to you guys. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And then in just a few seconds, we're going to start our live stream, our premiere of our next video with the little blowers with these guys.
Is that at 10:15 or 10?
Oh, you know what? You're right. It's 10:15.
We have a couple minutes.
We do have a couple minutes. I forgot about that. We were worried about it, and we put 10-15 instead of 10 because I thought we might not get through everything, and we did. So that's great. Yes. So let's give you some more stuff. Let's give away some more stuff, and I'll eat some more donuts.
Okay. One sec. Sorry. Okay. All right. Neo GX.
I think I remember seeing that name earlier. I think Neo GX either is a channel member or they donated. I can't remember which, but yeah, I remember seeing that name. All right, Neo GX, reply to that email with your shipping address and then information on what shirt you'd like, and we'll send a shirt off to you.
Okay, and we have Sonia Whitfield. Whitfield? Yes.
Sonia Whitfield. Okay. Same thing, Sonia. Right. Send us your shipping address, and we'll send that off to you. I guess I need to have some more Coke to satisfy somebody who donated.
Oh, okay. How many donuts have you had?
I
guess we can count.
I'm at 7 right now. 7 quarters.
Oh, okay. So
not 7 donuts.
Oh, okay.
I'll check and make sure we got the.
What somebody said? More donuts.
Let's see if I can do. All right. I don't know how to see. I'm still learning all this, you guys. Live chat is not my everyday thing at all. I'm going to see if I can find. Here we go. A bigger window. Oh, and it still won't go all the way back. But I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, and I know there's more before this. So I think I'm caught up on the donuts, but I'll eat more if you guys want me to, because man, they're good. All right. Any other shirts we can give away?
Kevin Neighbor.
Kevin Neighbor, N-A-B-E-R, Neighbor. You just want a shirt too, so you can reply to that with your address. And then, yeah, Katrina's keeping track of all these so that we can get these out to you.
Okay. Bruce Bevitz.
Bruce Bevitz, free shirt for you. And same thing, send us your address, we'll send that out. And yeah. Robert Miller says, just watch the garage door installation video and the mini split video. Subscribe. Congrats on 1 million. Awesome. Thanks, Robert. Please burp after the Coke. Belt it like you mean it. Then more donuts.
My favorite.
I have at least one video where I did that.
You do, yes.
Yeah. My wife is probably sick of hearing me belch, but
what?
Because every time I drink a Coke, it's a little onslaught of belching afterward. But I try to be polite about it, but I try very hard, I guess.
Oh, brother. Okay. Well, do you want to keep going, or?
Yeah, we got a few minutes. Let's give away a few more.
Okay. All right. You're welcome, everybody, for that.
There's some little ones in there for you, too.
Gross. Okay, James Graybeal from McSherrystown, PA.
Oh, James.
McSherrystown. That's
awesome.
quite a name.
It's awesome.
Or McSherrystown, isn't that? It's like
McSherrystown.
It's a lot. That's a lot of letters.
It feels like she might be a McDonald's like franchisee or something like that.
Well, that's the town.
I know, but like she should have a McDonald's there.
The town is a she?
No, Sherry should.
Oh, Sherry.
She's like, I own a McDonald's, so I'm gonna name this place McSherrystown.
Yeah.
McSherrytown.
Yeah,
anyway.
I got it. Sorry, it took me a second to
get my amazing humor there. Yeah. That was McFunny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. We'll give away some. Hit that like button, folks. That's funny. It's Irish. Oh, McSherrystown. All right. So that's what James said. He says the name of the town is Irish.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Not McDonald's.
McDonald's is Irish too.
That's true.
Totally.
That's
That's why they serve the
Mick.
shamrock shakes.
Well, Mick,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't that an Irish
I don't know how that
surname? Mick or Scottish? I don't know. Okay, we might be you know,
works. Heading down.
winding down.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, another shirt for Hermas Carrillo. Hermas Carrillo. Is that different than we had another Carrillo earlier?
Yeah, it is different.
Okay.
Yes.
I know the first name's different, but
Yes.
yeah.
That first one was Azael.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to just read off the names, just in case you missed it, of our winners. So,
Possum Town. What? Sorry, it says congrats from Possum Town.
oh, wow, that's awesome.
We should have a contest for who has the coolest
What a
city names. There's some good ones in here. Anyway.
Okay, so just reading these back, Joe Lowengruber, Scott, I think I did see your confirmation email. Scott Lester, Sagar Patel, Mark Crippen, Azael Carrillo, Scott and Cher Harvey, Sophia C., Blake Warlow, Ed Machiosik, Andy Broom, Ernest Chu, Lacey Lund, Richard Serber, Salmon Locks, Max Thomason, Depp Mode, Donovan Jacobs, Patrick Gross, Christy Denny, Neo GX. Did you read that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kevin Neighbor, Bruce Bevitz, James Graybiel, and Hermas Carrillo. So
Awesome.
all of you guys, please send us your shipping info, and we'll get everything sent off. Thank you so much for joining us today. This was fun. Hopefully not too cringy to watch. I don't know.
This is us in real life. This is how we act. Cheesy jokes, some belching, and
Oh my.
and I don't know what else.
Done for donuts.
And done for donuts aren't usually part of our
Not-
life, but I'm
not
grateful
lately.
that they are today. So that's awesome. Yeah. So okay, thanks guys so much. We'll wrap up here. Stick around for about 7 or 8 minutes, and then our new video will release. I thought it was a lot of fun. And by the way, just a little tidbit behind the scenes on this. We've actually hired our oldest child, our son, to work for us full time. So he's helping with the editing, the shooting of the videos, and anything else we need. We call him the production assistant, I think is what we went with. AKA YouTube Monkey Boy. Just anything that needs done, he does it. And he's very talented with so many things, so we're grateful to have him as part. So he did the majority of the edit, and I finished it off on this one. If you like the edit or don't like it, we appreciate all feedback. We're always trying to grow and figure things out. So we're grateful that he got to be a part of this one, and hopefully many more videos going forward. So, and again, that's all thanks to you guys for helping support our channel and our videos, and hopefully they're helpful. Hopefully they make a difference and teach some people some things. So, and thanks for the gold play button. That's all you guys. So thank you so much. That's pretty rad. Got to figure out where to put that thing. Maybe in the background. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it's so shiny and distracting.
It's
I don't
gonna
know.
get a little dusty,
It'll
but
get dusty,
that's okay.
but
Not a
no
problem.
problem. Okay. Anything else you want to say?
No, just thanks.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And
We'll
thanks
have
for
to do it
joining.
again sometime.
Yep. You should get a real job. That's right. That's what I've been told for the last, not all my life, the last few years I've been full time.
Sandra from down the street's on.
Oh, Sandra from down
Hi,
the street.
Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. Yep. Thank you guys all for coming on and joining us, and thank you for watching. Keep watching. If you see a good video, please share it, and hopefully we can help people learn to figure things out, how to DIY, or as a lot of people say, DYI. I don't know why that's so tricky, but apparently it is. But thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and we'll wrap up. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes on the live stream, or on the premiere of our video, whose name I totally forgot. I think it's called The Air Duster Reinvented. Yeah.
Yes.
About these handy little tools here and all the cool things that they're useful for. Again, not sponsored or anything, just something that my brother-in-law Randy showed us, and we're excited to share.
Just real quick, a funny comment. I can't remember. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it, but somebody says you should get Dunford Donuts to sponsor you.
Oh yeah, I'd be down with that. Dunford, somebody knows someone at Dunford. Mm-hmm. Let's get this partnership going, because you know what, I'll be shameless around, you know, plugging Dunford. They're just delicious.
That's right.
And then when I weigh 300 pounds, I'll be like, thanks, Dunford. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
When we have to wheel you around the shop.
That's right. When I get my jazzy. Yeah. That's my life goal.
Hey, thanks for all your comments and for making this fun. We don't know what we're doing, but thanks for being here and helping us through this.
Yeah, you guys are patient. Thanks. We'll see you in a few minutes.